a minute or two for people to get here. What was I gonna say? Oh, let's mute that. Why is it not muted? Okay, that's picking up. It's picking up us. I have the mic just kind of there. We'll probably get both of us. Hey, Epic's already here. Okay, you can probably give the rules to Epic.
Yeah, he'll remind us at least. Okay.
Yeah.
So, reminders that we're taking a sip every time Nagito says hope or despair, every time Hyoko bullies someone, 2 if it's Mikon, every time Kazuichi flirts with Sonia, every time Mikon apologizes or asks for forgiveness, every time there's an emoticon in the chat box, which will only be in this trial, and every time Chiaki gets sleepy. And then we're taking a shot every time someone breaks the 4th wall, every time Kazuichi is wrong about something, every time Akane talks about food, and every time Nekomaru says shit.
Okay. And then, so last time, we got up to, like, this part of the trial, like, right before here, there was that sword fighting section that we couldn't figure out for the fucking life of us. But then, like, we died, and we restarted the whole trial. One of these days, Destiny will get a chat bot so people can go to ! rules. Yeah, eventually. Epic, you can help me with that, best mod. But yeah, so we got up through most of the trial and then died, and I was like, hey, what would happen if we say no? And then it sent us to the start of the trial. So I caught us up because we couldn't save in the trial, so I just got us, we're right, like, I literally beat the sword fighting thing, and this is exactly where it is at the beating the sword fighting thing. Basically all we said was she couldn't have washed off the blood in the shower because the shower was out of order. Because they were like, oh, she should have had blood on her.
Yeah, because in that beach house, that they were saying that the shower you couldn't get into because it was out of order.
Yes,
before.
So that is where we are. We are caught up.
I do remember that, okay.
Oof. Yeah, it glitches out a little bit, sorry. But it's okay. We're good.
That's what I'm saying. Cool.
I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
Are you saying I did that perverted?
Moved the body while naked.
Right.
Hyoko took off her clothes before committing murder.
She
no,
can't
that should
tie
be
her
impossible.
kimono.
Oh yeah, she can't tie her kimono! Where was it? She can't get dressed by herself.
I see.
I see.
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Kyoko mentioned this before.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
I wasn't sure if you wanted me to actually say it.
We've read it before. It's on auto, so that's why I was taking a minute.
What?
What?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
You know, Alec is gonna be really, really sad if Tits McGee dies.
Now, it only smelled a little. Wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place? Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma would not.
I'm gonna be sad too.
I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
I think a lot of people want nothing to do with you, my guy.
She didn't change her clothes. Then what did Hyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Epic, are all the levels, like the audio levels, good?
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiro's
Something
body.
better. True, you got real ones.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Game might be a tad quieter. Let me know if that's better.
Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
If I hadn't gotten that
Epic's like, wait a minute.
back down.
Doubting me of all people. You got some nerve. All right.
Bad.
I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
Please, mommy.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
Epic is upset.
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay.
Epic, I think it's okay. I don't think she killed her. Nekomaru stood up for her.
Seems like it. See? I already
I bet it's
told you.
guinea pig man.
There's no way I'd kill Mahiro. Because
You're not gonna
Mahiro
tell
taught
me
me
who it
how to
is.
wear a kimono. And she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier?
Because you're kind of a bitch.
You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
I would think that counts as her
Please
insulting
don't
someone.
cry. Everything is fine.
Technically, wouldn't that be 4?
Right?
We could if you want.
Pig Bart. I hope you get a hangnail and
And
die.
2 for that.
And I'm sorry for being Pig Bart.
And 1 for Mikon apologizing.
7 sips. More importantly, Fuyuhiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange.
It's a good thing this won't fuck me up as the head.
Yeah, she's just having a little kinky. Destiny wants to get fucked up. Maybe I do, okay? I've had a stressful week.
Yeah, I can probably drink a couple of these and be fine.
Yeah, we still have like 3 more, so you should be good.
Yeah.
Getting
I'll
so
probably have to
worked.
get more because I already drank like a good amount.
God, me too. Mine's vodka though. Getting so worked up and accusing Hiyoko of being suspicious. Could it be? Does he actually have something else in mind? Chastity doesn't want to repeat last time. Yeah, I did tell
No.
him about last time.
It's partially because those vodka shots were gross. Though.
Yeah, so Chastity can't handle vodka. Like, it just destroys her stomach every single time. So we've just said no vodka today.
Hey, Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us
Well, I'm
the
taking
truth?
shots if we do shots, but that's it.
Yeah,
I'm not drinking
the shots
it
of vodka,
straight up.
yeah.
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap.
Yeah,
My
I
theory-
got that already. So, can you give us the details
Okay,
about
we-
that trap?
I would like to know
Wait,
too.
I thought I turned it off
Might
already.
lead to
Okay,
some kind
wait.
of clue.
So my theory is still that Hiyoko is Monokuma because she got the little bear hair clips.
Right.
And Junko had the little bear hair clips, and Junko was the Monokuma last time.
That's right, yeah. I can't confirm or deny anything.
Tell me you were sending it to me on Snap, and then you mentioned it the other day too. I would never
That's
never talk
fine.
shit about my wife.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh?
Not really.
Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me.
Mahiru.
She asked if we could meet up later.
Oh yeah, Epic, we both have adult cups. We need to show these off real quick.
Yes.
So she's got a little Pokemon one, and I've got a little Minecraft one. You saw my Minecraft one. You did just Tuesday, and I gave you shit for putting on blast. I would never.
Huh?
Yes, Pokemans.
Didn't you say
Max got
earlier?
a Spider-Man one.
She never talked to me at all. Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Damn it! So that was a lie? 'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I
Mahiru.
told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
Aw, how cute.
You always have to say something snide.
Also, I'm wearing my Polaroid sweatshirt in honor of Mahiru because she dead as fuck, but she was the photographer.
I should have done that.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but... Around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox. A letter? Yeah, this one.
Chiaki's definitely gonna die.
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same at 2 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting.
Bum, bum, bum.
Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Mahiru Koizumi.
Bum, bum, bum. Letter Hiyoko received has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
Huh. The letter that Hiyoko had, doesn't it clearly...
Contradict the other evidence. What about the one that Mahiru was holding? About Hiyoko asking
Yeah.
to change it? 'Cause that was
Why
a
is
thing,
it not
right?
letting me go up? It was like, letter on Mahiru. I know, it's like, things like glitching out.
If anything, I have an Xbox controller we can use.
I don't even know if it's like because of my controller, or if it's just the connection's bad, or... Seems better. Letter on Mahiru. There
Yeah.
it is. Okay, I just couldn't find it.
With this.
I can prove it with
This
this.
letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter
Do you have a
Mahiru
towel
wrote?
right there?
Indeed.
Okay.
Are you
Yeah,
spilling?
no, it's just kind of leaking off the side.
I did. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m.
Mahiru's letter said to
And it
meet
was
at
the same
2:30
handwriting.
p.m. But in
Yeah, somebody
Hyoko's letter,
like messed them up. There we go. That's better.
Yeah, I used to clean the whiteboard. That's why it's dirty. Don't mind me. I already read this.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
And the places.
Destiny had to fight the game. Yeah, the game doesn't want me to play.
it's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Bum bum bum.
Hyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think? Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
Thank you. It's safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge?
Both.
Both. Because they're the same handwriting.
Right.
I see. The killer must have forged both letters.
Thanks, Hajime.
He's trying his
The
best.
killer forged them so they can manipulate their actions.
Oh, it gets better later.
That's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters, confirmed! Just as I assumed,
You
the
said.
handwriting is the same.
Expert detective
The content
skills.
of the letters
I know I
matches,
am.
too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret.
Captain
Until
Obvious
then,
to the
Let's try
rescue.
not to see each other for a while.
Mikon over there.
The killer forged both of those letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hyoko and Mahiru
I love that
to
Chips
do
is over
their
here like,
bidding,
ah!
like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really?
Aww.
This is really
I don't even
terrible.
like her and I feel bad
I
for
know,
her.
right?
I hoped so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all.
No, I just...
It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Nagito.
Here we
Hello,
go
Addie.
again. Once we let our guard down, this happens. We can just lightly punch him to death later.
Slightly? Slightly.
So based on what the letter said,
It's like that.
you went
It's
to
like
the
that
beach
meme
house
of
at
like
2
the
p.m.,
slowest
right?
murder, and it's with the
Oh my
spoon.
God. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened? I fell asleep.
What is that face?
Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Still spilling?
I thought it was for a second, but I think we're good.
Medicine?
How's Danganronpa 2 going? Going great. We're already drinking, so.
We've already had like 7 sips in the span of 2 seconds.
Did they
Fair.
get it from the drugstore?
I don't know, Mikon, you're the doctor.
Right?
I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
She's the ultimate nurse, isn't she?
Yeah.
Imagine being the ultimate nurse and not even a doctor. Or like a nurse practitioner. Like, wow, you're the ultimate at giving fucking sponge baths?
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
The ultimates in Danganronpa 3 will make you laugh.
Destiny throwing a lot of fucking shade.
Oh, you're gonna throw
That's
shade
my
at
job.
one of the Danganronpa 3 ones for sure.
Dude, I hope there's an ultimate prostitute.
There is not.
I'm sorry.
That's the sip.
When I woke up, I was inside a small closet.
Addie
Oh,
likes
yeah,
that
it
your hair
does.
matches.
It's a Pokemon one too.
Yeah, Addie, you missed us showing them off. She's got the Pokemon one, and I've got the Minecraft one. Also, her drink is also red.
Yeah.
You can't see it in the cup because the cup is like tinted bluish on the inside, but the drink is also red. It's a red kinky.
And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
I mean, a lot of nursing majors are awful people, so I'm not gonna defend them, but that's harsh.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
And cry.
I was scared. I was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but...
Y'all got them fashionable drinks. We have our adult cups.
The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start. And
It's
for
funny
that
because your
reason,
cup's blue and has
they
blue in it.
summoned
And your
Hiyoko
hair's
before
blue. Like, we got this whole
We
thing going on.
coordinate around
They
here.
shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Got him.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer.
Boom, boom,
That's
boom.
horrible. I didn't do anything wrong. And I was framed by Mahiru's killer.
Throwing so much shade. Epic, you just say I'm a tree because I'm taller than you.
Hiyoko, please do not cry.
I still love that his little X is like a fork and knife.
Yeah, they did that with a couple of the other characters too, but I love it.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that kind of the whole point of a
Isn't
trial?
that what a class trial is all about? The only
One
way
step
to
ahead of it.
survive is to be
Fucking got
suspicious.
your Achilles
This is where we
tendons.
go to thoroughly doubt each other.
Well, at least you can reach
So
those.
if
Those
you
are down
believe
low.
in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
Epic's like barely even shorter than me, but I always give him shit about it.
We're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory.
Kick your ass.
The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one
I'm
true
dying.
hope.
He said hope twice.
Two
Look.
hopes clashing with each
3.
other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be. Seriously, which side are you on?
The
I'm
side
on
of getting
the
murdered.
absolute hope.
Hope
that
and
can
despair,
overcome
or just
any
hope?
despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your
That's why it's a
stance
sip.
is neither white nor black.
Because he says it so much.
And you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I
My
can
guess
believe
is
what
that
he's
it's
saying.
guinea pig guy.
Which guy?
Guinea
Let's
pig.
stop.
Ah.
Believing every little thing Nagito
Gundam.
says is a
Gundam.
waste of time.
Guinea pig boy.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it
Strong
once
as
again
fuck.
with everyone. Yep, yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork. Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
Does Sonya look like Destiny flexes twigs and tries to act swole? Epic, but the difference is that I am swole as fuck.
What? He's sleeping.
Your arms are out!
You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
She's still just fucking crying. The bitter truth. That may be true, but whatever lies help you sleep at night. Even so, we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is Mahu's true killer, wait,
That was all it was, yeah.
Okay, there's no way we'll survive. I had to do the dramatic Among Us. Suspended, wait, what? Has this always happened?
I didn't think we were already at the climax of it.
Damn.
Okay. Oh.
Among Us.
Well then.
I can't even think of how. It's fine.
Well then. Now that the class trial has reached its climax,
I'm just gonna try and do Monokuma.
I would like to present the answer right here, right now. Huh? You're gonna spoil who the killer is? Even if I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll all feel despair. You can't. That's seriously a big no-no.
But spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against innovation.
Who's the club president?
So, without further ado, the answer is...
Yeah, you can't. Everyone, please close your eyes and cover your ears.
Correct. You
Correct.
say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
Yeah, thanks, Marco.
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me.
What? I'm lost. Yes, we'll save.
There we go. Save point. You
Finally.
can actually save in the middle of the trials and
I'm
Danganronpa 3.
Monomi,
Ah.
and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
You don't have a heart, you're a robot.
To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room.
Please me.
Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! There's no way I can believe that!
She doesn't sound sad like at all, but her character's crying.
I don't know.
Oh, I can't do anything. How annoying. But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do. Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
I fucking would if you would fucking let me
It
save
might
in the
let us
trial.
know, if that's the case.
And it was like, oh, I had to redo the fucking trial 3 fucking times.
Oh my God,
And it's like,
right.
oh yeah, save regularly. It's like, I wish I fucking could, Monomi.
Maybe it'll let us now? I don't know.
Well, now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
The killer was luring Hyoko into a trap, and something that was used there might be a clue.
Toxic players have blue hair. Good thing my hair's not blue right now, it's gray. Actually looks more blue on camera
No,
than it is in real
It was
life.
probably the gummy.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there?
Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't.
Just as
How
I thought.
convenient.
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted
Toxic players
evidence
have
while
Minecraft
Hyoko was
cups.
there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
Epic, it's really funny because Miller, my coworker, loves the Toxic Destiny voice. Like every time he comes in the stream now, he always asks for the Toxic Destiny voice. And he's been going around at work telling all my coworkers about Toxic Destiny voice. And I'm like, I can't emulate it like in real life because you need the microphone. I'm like, I need to be able to get close to the microphone and be able to be fucking toxic like this. But I can't do that in real life. So I'm like, now I just like feel weird. And I'm like, Miller's the only coworker that watches my stream.
Oh, right.
So I'm like, it's awkward. Is that from the sticker?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, is your cup already messed up?
No.
Oops.
The killer returned to the scene of the crime?
Alec,
After
I
I
like this
left?
encounter with my friend first.
They wouldn't
Get a
have
megaphone
to
or a
do
mic and
something
speaker,
that
yeah.
troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide!
Oh, that attitude.
I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there.
Casually opens the door as she's running
Then
away in fear.
does that mean the killer came back?
I wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I
That's
think.
your phone. That's mine. I want to play a new game. Is that what you're thinking? Not really.
I hope you do.
If so, we're prepared for the perfect product for you. You will dive into your own brain and logically
logic
discern the
dive.
mysterious answer from several questions. It's called the Logic Dive. During the Logic Dive, you will control a version of yourself created from an image within your brain.
You get to go surfing.
Your task is to reach the goal, the final destination of the Synapse course. You can move sideways with the left stick and accelerate with the RB button. Press the LB button to brake and the RB button to jump. I hate that the comma is separated on the next line.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's pissing me off. My 3 years of honors English is angry. There will be various obstacles you will encounter as you progress through the course. So make sure you're familiar with these controls as you reach the goal. I already forgot them, but we'll go with it. On your journey, you will take damage every time you fall into a gap or bump into walls. Also, upon reaching a certain point, there will be branching questions in the
LB to
course.
break, RB to jump.
Imagine taking English. See, he's an engineering major. He doesn't do the English very well. The answers split into different paths, so please proceed down the path of the answer you think is correct.
So you're gonna be asked questions basically, and then there's gonna be like 3 different paths that are gonna be like, oh, these are your options for answers.
No me gusta. Oh, bien. It is. Mention questions will appear several times in one course. Please be careful. Engineering. I highly recommend that you make good use of the break. That's my meddlesome advice to you. If you press the start button during the logic dive, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. She's right, this may be a very important problem. If the killer tampered with the evidence after Hiyoko ran away from the beach house, when did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? ... Think. If I just focus and think about it, I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer. Alright, I'm going to do it.
When I say you're surfing, you're quite literally surfing. Or like skateboarding or something.
Oh wait, how do I...
I guess you're skateboarding.
Nyom. Nyom. Right. I already forgot the fucking break. The break's the one I don't know. Nyom.
It's not too important. When did the killer arrive at the beach house?
After?
That would make the most... No, it would have to be before Hiyoko arrived though, so she could, like, drug her.
Yeet! Alright?
Yeah.
We Newman. Is that a jump? No.
You most likely won't have to jump on this first one.
Yeet. When did the killer leave the beach house?
After Hiyoko left.
After Hiyoko left. Yeet!
Oh, there's a jump.
Yeet! Oh, I don't even have to jump those. It's a ramp.
Oh, cool. Maybe there's obstacles you can jump over or something. I don't know. I don't remember.
I feel like those are gaps. Who was killer hiding while the beach?
The beach house.
Because they couldn't be in the house. Because she checked the shower room and she was in the closet.
Right, but they had to have been somewhere else. Well, I
Maybe
mean,
the
if you think
beach.
it's the beach.
I think it's the beach. Nope. Okay, well I guess you're right, but I thought it was the beach.
I was pretty sure that the killer was hiding in the beach house if I remembered correctly.
But where were they then? Because we were in the closet. Oh.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together. Is it?
Complete.
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
Yes.
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing.
That's a sip.
Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
Yes. Japanese, please.
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she
Does that
stopped
count as
being
an
a
insult?
suspect.
Go
I
ahead.
did. I thought it did.
No. There should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hiyoko.
Oh, what are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
Bop. That's a mean.
That's a meme.
I really don't want that to happen.
me.
I need to answer by any means.
That room that's closed off?
That's the shower room. That's the closet. That's the shower room. That's the back door. The place where the killer was hiding, the place where Hiyoko hasn't looked, is the fridge.
Maybe the vending machine?
The killer was hiding inside the fridge. They'd freeze. You're gonna climb a mountain. You're gonna climb a mountain made of ice. There's always fighting when you play with two players.
Crap.
Everyone's staring. Looks like I just made a fool of myself in front of everyone.
Any chance she was also hiding in the closet?
Here.
Okay.
I was like, maybe.
The
She.
killer was probably hiding in the closet.
I don't know what I said.
Damn.
Closet? That's where I was locked up.
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right?
The funny thing is, I slipped up more than
You
just that one
probably
time, and
didn't
you didn't
look inside the
notice until
closet,
just now.
I'm stupid, Chastity.
But could two people even
It's her.
hide in
It's
such
Peko.
a small place? And without Hiyoko knowing?
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
killer made sure to arrange a hiding place in advance. I can only think of one place. That's right, the place where the killer was hiding inside the closet was...
Clothing?
Clothing's definitely not right. Is it under?
I don't think that's someone could fit.
No, that attitude.
Or maybe in that, like, case thing right there?
What?
That case?
Here!
Oh! Perfect size body bag.
What about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case?
Bum bum
The shelf it
bum.
was on. It was pretty messy, don't you think? 2 surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And
They
there
took
were
it out of the
surfboards
surfboard
that weren't
case.
even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. Because we haven't been on this island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think.
I think. No one went surfing yet.
Then the killer was close to me during that time?
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
But their feet are sticking out of the border.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
What are these idioms?
No idea.
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Anyway, the killer hid silently, and after making sure Hyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case.
I agree with that as well.
Do you?
Seriously,
Thank you for your
nobody
input.
asked what you think.
Ha. Thanks,
There's
Akane.
no way the killer would leave Hyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hyoko.
Say whatever you want, even if
He's staring at her tits.
All right. If you don't want to friggin' get
He
punched,
still is.
just stand still and let me punch
He's
ya.
eye level.
Okay.
Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
I mean,
I'll
why
listen
not
to your story
stare?
about men from the future some other time.
Epic.
As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right?
They're the eighth
Is
wonder
the
of the
killer
world.
also included among those 3 or more people?
Among Us?
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Among Us.
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that. I
That is
know it
important.
sounds like an
It's quite
excuse,
important.
but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
A body has
So you're
been
saying It's
discovered.
unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that
Byakuya is
Monokuma
Monokuma.
could be dead.
Interesting thought. Okay.
Junko died right away. Byakuya died right away. And
Yeah, but Junko
Byakuya...
was the only one who was killed by not a person. And it was,
But
she
he was...
killed by
There was also...
Monokuma.
Wasn't there 2 people that were killed when Byakuya was killed?
No.
Oh, Nagito wanted to be killed.
Yeah, they were. He was trying to be the victim, and then like, yeah.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations
Ambiguous?
with some flexibility.
Flexibility, huh?
Hmm.
So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
I don't remember who
What's
walked
wrong
in.
with that?
Me neither.
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our original topic.
Let's.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
And after Hyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However,
Simple life.
before we proceed
Trial.
any
Trial.
further,
Trial.
It's
there's
trial.
something we have to make clear.
I've already had almost an entire
Killer
full drink.
blocked
Yeah,
So.
I've
the
almost finished
outside
mine.
door with Mahiru's body before
She's having a
Hyoko
kinky, I'm
ran
having
away.
vodka.
But what about the blood?
Now that you mention it, that
Where is
mystery
Mickey?
hasn't
She's
been
here.
solved
Don't worry.
yet.
She's okay. She's still got
It's going
tits.
to be all right. You guys have come this far. I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
I was worried they left. Now then, I shall explain to you the final feature in the non-stop debates. From this point forward, you'll now be able to use the truth flashback. If you hold down the button, the shape of the reticle will change. I hate that it is separated. She's still got tits. You imply that something might happen where she won't. You can take implants out. If you aim at the...
We're not playing on a PlayStation controller though. What is Diamond?
I know, that's why I was confused. I was like, oof. If you aim at the remark's weak spot and keep it in that position, you'll be able to memorize it. The memorized phase can only be fired once as a single truth bullet. If you shoot or change to a different truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cylinder.
I feel like we've done this before.
Yeah, last game. Not this game. So it's gotta reteach it.
Right.
However, you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want. If you don't seem to have the answer or to a lie or a mistake in your available truth bullets, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use that to make your case. Wait, can I check on Gregory
It
Butt
might
Cheek?
show the controls. Oh.
Gregory Butt Cheek is doing okay. Look at him.
I wonder what happens when you get full hope.
I know, we're almost there. I need more gifts. When's the best time to flashback? Well, you'll just have to trust your keen wits, won't you? By the way, you will not be able to agree with anybody while you're using the truth flashback. Please remember that it's only effective when refuting points. Only 3 hearts from 4. I know I need to buy more things to give to him.
The third game's really fun because you get to have lie bullets.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. Well then, good luck and have fun. Shower room.
So we're probably not using that. I
Yeah,
was
we're
like,
100%
considering
trading it. I know how video game
What
works.
did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Let's just listen to the whole thing first.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
I don't think it would
They
have been
didn't
impossible.
have to use the shower.
The beach.
What about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they
She's on the
used
right
something
track.
other than the shower,
Other than the shower, I think is right.
What did
Yeah.
Oh wait,
do
how do
with the
I have
bloody
to figure out the
wetsuit?
why.
They cut it up and
Oh wait, I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Yeah, okay,
As
it's
someone
hold on,
who flushes
it's hold
their
on.
shit every
Why?
morning, I can declare.
Who
it
knows
would
the secret to love is
definitely
material
shit.
gifts? Huh?
He said shit, so we'll have to take a sip.
Maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
I don't
maybe they were able to wash it off.
So we'll need to take off Chiaki's thing about it not being the shower and then use it against Fuyuhiko.
What
at
did
the
the killer
beginning, I
do?
think.
Maybe they simply
They couldn't use the so washing it off.
they didn't have to use the shower.
what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
Or was it a shot
If
when
they
it
used something other than the shower,
Okay,
Other
other
than
than
the shot.
bloody
So we'll have to take a shot
wetsuit.
after this.
They cut it up
okay.
As someone who
So I
flushed
got
it
other
would
than the shower.
definitely
Okay.
Maybe it's the other, perhaps someone other
I'm gonna
than
go
the
grab
killer.
another
maybe they
Kiki
were
right
able
after
to
this.
wash it off.
Okay. Can you fill this up? Here, wait. Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, can you fill up just some lemonade in this, and then that way I can add some of that. If I
I'll
use
just fill
person's-
half of what there is left.
yeah, that's fair, and then I'll fill the rest. I have the vodka, so. Okay.
What did the
So
killer
So
do
washing
with
it off
the
would have been
blood on their
impossible.
body?
Yeah.
maybe they simply
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been
But,
impossible.
but
they
I'm
didn't
stupid. I knew that was gonna happen too.
Maybe they wore one.
It's okay, well we had to refresh
Maybe
anyway.
do with the bloody wet.
They
Did I
cut it
miss
up
it?
and-
But I missed it,
Someone
I
who
think.
flushes it would definitely
We'll
clutch.
skip
Maybe
through
it's
it.
the other, perhaps someone other than the killer moved.
maybe they were able
It's
to
okay,
wash
I
it
got
off.
this. I got this.
That's okay, we got 4 minutes.
We got time.
What did the killer do?
Maybe they simply
They couldn't use the so washing it off.
they didn't have to.
What about the wetsuits in the maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower,
There we
What
go.
did they do with the blood?
They cut it up and
As someone who flushed it would definitely clutch.
Maybe it's the
I'm
other,
trying to go
perhaps
too
someone
fast. I'm
other-
gonna
maybe
go a
they
little
were able
slower
to
here at
wash
the
it off.
beginning. Okay.
What did the
I can
killer
a
do with
couple.
Maybe they
You gotta make
simply
sure you get
washed
the
it off.
purple.
Yeah.
Killer used the shower, right?
How do I?
So
forgot.
washing it off would have been impossible.
There we go.
No,
I
that's
hit it.
wrong.
Okay. No, that's wrong.
All right.
Should we? Here we.
Yeah, we can just pause it for a second.
We have to take our shots.
No, you have to take a shot because Mara said shit. It was not a sip. It was a shot.
Okay, we got a webcam. We got little skeleton shot glasses.
They're kind of like iridescent. They're really cool.
Okay. Ah, condensation. Woo, Epic says. Okay.
And then I'll go grab another kinky and fill you up with some lemonade.
Cool beats. Okay. Hello, Levelwits. We're taking shots. Okay.
All right.
We gotta cheers it. Wait.
Do you want to share the cups?
Bonk. I was trying to bonk you. A little blue. You bonk me. Bonk me. Bonk. Okay.
Jeez. Haven't tried that on its own. Alright, I will be back.
I'm gonna just keep playing.
Oh yeah, go ahead. And just let me know if I miss any, like, sips or anything.
Okay. It still kills me how blue that liquor is. It's great. Destiny with the big old soda cup. Went to Del Taco. Ah. I also have the big old thing of fucking vodka. Like, this shit's huge. Love my UV blue. Okay. It's got so much condensation. It's like getting all over my legs. Okay. We continue.
They just needed to wash off the blood. They didn't necessarily have to use the shower.
Yeah, they were literally at the beach. Oh, it's not
Could
on
have
auto.
just as easily used something else.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
The ocean. Something other than the shower that was used to wash off the blood. It's possible it was the sea. No, if they walked towards the beach to wash it off, they'd have left footprints. Okay, well, I guess I'm stupid then. But in reality, the only footprints there were Hyoko's. If the killer washed off the blood, they definitely would have done it inside the beach house. Think it over one more time. Something other than... Oh, I guess it would have had to be the drinks because we noticed that there was a bunch of drinks missing from the fucking fridge. So I guess that's fair. I still think the beach would have been a better answer.
Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
Where would they have done it, though?
I've seen through it.
Oh, okay, Pecco.
In theory,
Are we gonna fight her now? Fuck.
Why?
try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand
Wasn't it sodas?
that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Because it was soda, not water. I hate these. I hate the rebuttals. So, we're stupid. It was not the ocean. They told me no.
What is the ocean?
No, they told me no. So
It's
they made me
true,
do
there
the
were
drinks, and
drinks.
now we're doing a rebuttal.
In the beach
Oh, fuck.
house, however, try one bottle. It wouldn't
No,
be
it is
enough
the
to wash off the blood.
But she's rebutting me.
I can't back down.
Oh,
That's why we're supposed to prove that we're right, though. That's what the rebuttals for.
We
advance.
can't assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no.
Right,
there were
no,
only
I
flavored
remember.
drinks.
It
You
wasn't.
used those to
Yeah,
wash
there was a
blood
bunch of
off.
water
The blood
bottles that were
not
empty in
leaving
the
especially
beach
if you
house.
used a lot.
Trash can. Wait,
Yeah.
it's trash can.
No, it wasn't the ocean. That's right.
It's true there were in the beach, however, try thinking of one bottle. It wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down.
Can't back down. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, so we have to be
We
careful. I
can't
have to
assume they
actually
used just
use
one
it.
drink.
But
They
there
could've
was
used a
two
bunch of them
yellows.
to
Which
wash it
yellow do
off.
I use it on?
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water
That-
bottles in the refrigerator.
Allow me to cut through
Exactly.
those words.
Because all of them are in the trash can. So we don't need any sips, right?
Not that I know
There
of.
were water bottles inside the refrigerator.
How many times do I have to tell you?
How many times do we have to teach you this
No
lesson,
water
old man?
bottles whatsoever.
Thanks for filling me up with lemonade.
That was
welcome.
after
Is this from the one in the
incident,
fridge or the
right?
one in the jug?
But
The
before
jug.
the incident, there were water bottles
I
in
didn't know
the
there was
fridge.
still some in the fridge.
Tiny, tiny bit. Like barely
And the
any.
killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used?
That's a logical fallacy.
What?
That's not a
It's not a
That's how that
fallacy.
works.
There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Chiaki.
Oh, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been
Did
filled
we
with
just take a
water.
picture of it? What do you mean they look like it right now?
Well,
Maybe.
She's
I
like,
don't know.
these bottles.
when
Not
I went
those
to the
bottles.
beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
I feel like I did.
You should have said so sooner. Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of a shower.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
Maybe.
They should have just gotten rid of the trash, though.
Right?
Hold on a sec. Now that I think about it, if they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles... If they did that, that person would be... all wet!
Seems you've realized who the killer is.
Do you remember who came in all wet?
See? Just as I thought.
Hold on. You know who the killer is?
Next, send me a video of the sunset.
Oh.
Let me ask, who might that be?
If the killer used plastic water bottles to wash off the blood that splattered onto them... That killer, Mahiru's killer, must be
Gonna have you
that
pick them.
person. Oh,
Do you
jeez.
remember who came in wet saying that they went swimming?
It was Pecco. It was Pecco. I was right.
You're the only one!
You're the only one.
Pecco. Is it you?
I was right when I said it was Pecco.
Hey!
As soon as I knew it was a girl, I said it was
Quiet for?
Pecco.
They're
Right.
accusing you of being the killer.
Is she gonna get
Then I
fucking
should
slashed
actually
to bits?
Why do you believe I'm the killer?
Cause you were all fucking
I
wet.
remember when we
And
were
not
all
in the
meeting
fun
up
way.
to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
Oh.
Hajime and Kazuichi, why are you two here? Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily? I just did a little swimming.
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Bum bum
Just
bum.
stay silent. Say something. Hold on, you bastard!
You bastard.
You saw her at the diner! You never saw her near the beach house, right?
Why are you getting so pissed?
So maybe she
Okay.
really was swimming!
No one even saw her swimming.
No. I saw her.
Huh? He's got a crush.
After I ran into
Partially.
you bastards at the diner, I
That's part of what it is.
crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the
cosplayed
beach
them.
house.
No. My
Hold
friend
on.
cosplays
That's
them.
strange.
Did you put it on
Didn't
your
you
story?
just say
They
this
just did
earlier?
them today.
I recognize that one.
I don't know. I cosplay someone similar looking.
Ah.
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I didn't even pay attention to the beach house. I went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time. He's contradicting himself.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Bum bum bum.
Not so fast! It's too soon to decide she's a killer! We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house!
I mean, he's right, but...
Now that you mention it, you're right.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
They whisked out of there.
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Pecco is.
Who cares about that?
We do.
Answer me!
Everyone
If
who
you
wants
have
to
an
know the answer to
explanation,
this.
Then show me what you got!
We might have an answer.
Okay.
Do you really? This mystery and salt.
Does it, Pecco?
If Pecco is the killer, then I
Oh
might
yeah, I
just
remember.
have an answer to that
I remember
mystery.
now.
I see.
He covered up for her.
Then let's hear this alleged
I mean, yeah, he is
method of
trying to cover
escaping
for
the
her
beach
right
house.
now, but like,
First,
I know how
let's
she got
establish
rid
how
of
the killer
the
escaped.
beach house. I remember now.
Killer's escape route. I might know what it is. In fact, the only possible thing I can think of is that opening. The window.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious.
So did he help her
The
out?
roadside and beachside doors aren't an option. Only other thing I can think of is... Well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
But how did she get out of there?
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Pecco could have reached it.
Oh, she got away.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders,
Exactly.
but then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
I don't know,
And what happened to
Sonia.
the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Why are you all smiley?
Of course not! That would violate the school trip rule!
No littering. They can't litter. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, why didn't they throw away the water bottles in like the ocean? But then I guess it's kind of a bad answer.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, that attitude.
No.
She's a
They
ninja.
just have to use an object.
I mean, kind of.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us.
Oh,
We just said they couldn't use an object.
Oh, never mind. I don't know if that really counts.
But like, is that rule still a thing since Monokuma is in charge? Yeah, that all of the rules are still rules.
Yeah.
See? You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
She still had her sword even
Pecco
though she was in
wearing
her
a
bathing
swimsuit,
suit.
remember? Where would she even hide an object?
In the sword case.
And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours!
Prison pocket, is that an insult?
No!
You know,
Please don't be violent!
considering she's threatening me, I'll count that.
Even if the killer used an object to
That's
escape out the
two.
window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. Prison wallet is asshole. You can use either when you're a woman. So the only thing I can think of, the killer must have hid it somewhere. If that's the case, think of the case. Focus and think. The object the killer used to escape out that window. Fuck if I know. It doesn't start with an O.
Oh, it's bamboo sword.
Wait, okay. Wait, how do I do it? Okay.
I was like trying to figure out what the first word was because I was like, I know the second word's sword.
I can't let them hit.
You can let them hit each other and then you can destroy the letters. And then they won't hurt you.
I can't. Why? It wouldn't let me do it. I know. Oh, I have to have two, that's why.
Yeah.
There we go.
You can destroy that O right there if you want. Oh, you don't want to use it. You want to shoot it.
Is that a W or an M? It's W.
W.
I don't know what's going on. Is that an
Oh,
M?
the M's right there. That's the red one.
How do I destroy it? Fuck.
Shoot.
Fuck!
Oh no.
Ah! I didn't want to do that. I don't know how to destroy. Fuck.
I don't know the controls.
Fuck. Don't hit. Fuck, I keep doing that. I don't know how to destroy it.
There's a different button. I just don't know what it is. I think it might be the button you use to pick them up. If that's not the button you're already using.
Give me this. No, it's not that. It's not that.
You can also shoot them in different directions if it helps. Just to get rid of them.
Ah!
You can shoot that O onto the ones that are already combined. Oh, or not.
Ah. I don't know the controls.
Yeah, you can just keep doing that. It'll get bigger, but like it'll not be annoying at least.
Oh, okay. I figured it out.
Okay, cool.
Fuck.
Well, it's okay. You have another W.
Give me no!
Oh no.
I need to know.
There we go. Oh, you destroyed it.
Fuck. Good thing I have more. We're gonna hold on to you guys right there. Fuck. Here we
There you
go.
go. Woo! Woo!
That was stressful. I got it.
Echo, you carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right?
I was trying to think of like Japanese culture, like what would be a fourth sword?
If I recall correctly, you had it then too.
Stay strapped or get clapped.
Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
I put too much vodka in this drink.
Sorry.
That was on me.
Are you saying she used
I put the
that
vodka
bamboo
in.
sword
Hey, that's
to
true.
escape through the window?
Yeah. Heko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
How do you stand on a fucking sword?
Sword as a step stool?
You were saying something about her being a ninja
I knew
earlier.
it. I knew it was a ninja. Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily. Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as
But
a
that would
step
only
stool.
put up like that much.
Not if the sword's flipped with
Just
this
like a
hand
Japanese
up.
It's
ninja.
fair.
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Excuse you.
It is a bamboo sword, but
Too much. I'm
I'm
stunned to
sure
hear
a
this from
slender girl like
Destiny.
Echo could easily use it to climb.
I'm drinking too
well,
much.
Peko, do you have anything to say?
Now then, time has come once again for the Panic Talk action. PTA. Let's
It's a
talk a bit.
timing thing.
Let's talk a little bit about fever time and nega time. From this point on, you'll be able to use fever time by pressing the RB button during PTA. When the fever time is activated, the tempo will be pushed to its max. But that's not all. You won't miss during fever time either. By pressing the B button when applicable, you can destroy your opponent's verbal assault, but only until your focus gauge runs out. So make the best possible use of your time. Of course, you're not the only one who can get to the upper hand. There's something called nega time that your opponent can use to appoint. If your opponent activates nega time, your
Wait.
What did I say?
No, there was a typo in it. It's
Oh.
a poet.
A poet? I love it.
See?
I love it. In that case, please time the rhythm not with your eyes, but with your ears, and with your passionate heart. I don't have one. If you can't clear it, you can always change the difficulty setting. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell them that they'll have to redo the class trial for that chapter if they do. What? If you change your difficulty, you have to redo the whole class
you
trial? Oh. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Hold on a
I
sec, you
can
bastard!
promise because when I played through the third game, I played it through normal the entire time, but at the very last Panic Talk action, I had to change it to easy because I couldn't beat it.
You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword?
Look at it, Bookie.
It would have been left in the shower room, and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass.
There's a thing called
You,
arms.
Hiko, why do you even care?
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have
Make
an answer,
me.
then fucking give it to me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
For Yukiko, why? Why are you?
Oh, that's right. I forgot he was the Panic Talk action. Because he gets super defensive over
Got
it.
proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible!
I have no rhythm.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard?
What?
Shut up! Shut up!
You have to keep doing it, but you just can't see him.
Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible.
It goes with the music and the flashing on the sides if that helps.
Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs.
Steal my organs, I dare you.
You're pissing me off. Bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible.
Am I winning?
Yeah.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! If she used a bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind! This is the end!
I had no idea what was going on. I was looking at him like, boo!
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword bag. When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword back to it.
I like that the tits are
And
like
after she
resting
climbed
out.
up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
His little sprite isn't like fully like right. It's got little
Not
dots.
just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag too. She used them both to escape. Akane
for
said she's like a
counterbalance.
ninja, but it's
The
nothing as
tits?
silly as that. Simply
I guess
put,
I wouldn't know.
Only Peko
Is
could
that why I
have
don't have
performed
any
this
balance?
feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman. Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater.
Damn.
No, you just back off.
Is it true?
Hold on! You're just making assumptions. You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof.
Apparently that wasn't enough
You
proof.
bastard!
It's fine.
It's fine.
I said it's fine. Saying anything more will just be an exercise.
She's gonna
in
get chopped to
futility.
bits. She admitted it just now, right? She admitted she's Mahiwoo's killer, right? Mahiwoo. But is this right? Even though Fuyuhiko was the one arguing with us, Peko just admitted it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness. Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our
Gundam's gonna be
votes.
the next one to die.
Hurry up and vote.
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
Can it wait until after the voting?
That defeats the
This
point
is
of the trial.
important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right?
She just wanted to be involved.
No, there's more than you think there
Why
is
did
to
you
it.
kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question,
You
I
must.
must say it was for the sake of justice.
Huh?
Justice?
In order to protect the justice
Her
of
face
this
is
world.
Huh?
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
Damn.
What are you saying?
It's not even an hour, damn.
Justice is what makes humans human.
Maybe we'll just start on the
It's a
next chapter
virtue
then.
that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun and the enduring moon, the protective father and the smiling mother.
Hello! Earth to Peko!
If
Earth
justice
Peko.
ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that.
It's fine, just stop it.
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it!
So I must fight I must continue to fight to protect justice.
This is... Could she be...
As the light of justice shines upon my mask,
Now it
I
all makes
expose
sense.
the heart of malevolent evil. Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice
might wear
that
the meta
shines in
concert
the night
come on.
sky. That would
So we have to
be
take
me.
a sip, everyone.
Everyone, yes.
Sparkling justice. Now then, let's
Another one.
execute justice.
What? What the fuck?
Pego, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice. In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
Pecco finally snapped!
Everyone, please be careful.
I'm guessing it would be less
Sparkling
interesting to the
Justice
game,
is
and
a
I feel like
serial killer who
it was
claims
more
to be an
realistic.
ally
People's
of
motives would just be,
justice.
I wanted out, so I stabbed a bitch.
Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer
fair.
who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be... huh?
Ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask.
This mask is the dividing line. Just
This is
like
fucking
various
stupid.
items, the sun is revealed because it lies just beyond your grasp.
The third trial is
Justice
something
should
else.
also be the same.
I don't get it, but
A lot of people say the
This
third
is
trial in this game is their
becoming
least favorite.
It's
crazy.
stupid.
I don't think it's that bad, but...
What the heck is this? Pecco is the killer? Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
Thank you, Monami.
Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer.
Please.
This again?
This is like me, so my coworker recommended this podcast for me to listen to, and it's like a 6-episode podcast about like these like serial murders happening in Malibu, right?
Huh, okay.
And like I'm like, she's like walking by me, and I'm like, you know, maybe I won't visit Malibu this summer. And like I was just like super casual about it, and it's like these are like real fucking murders,
Right.
and I'm like, not the best location spot. Don't go camping in Malibu, guys. You're gonna get shot in your tent. Like,
Cool.
sorry to let you know.
Huh? Sleepwalking?
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
That would be fun.
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice.
Sounds like a
Not allowed
win-win.
in one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately. No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident,
The
you must have
incident.
played the
The
game.
incident.
Am I right?
Because of
killed Ruhi's
I was
sister.
able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Or I guess the accomplice, whatever.
How is she the
the
accomplice?
reason you killed Mahiru was...
For funsies. That looks very inappropriate.
Protect justice, of course.
To protect the world from devastation.
In order to protect justice,
To unite all people
I
has
have
been our
become its
nation.
merciless sword.
To protect the somethings of truth and love.
Executed
To the extent I
justice.
reached the stars above.
We're fucking losers, Chastity.
She's such a stereotypical psychopath.
Insult.
Oh, I think we missed one of the emoticons as well.
Echo, is this your true identity?
My true identity.
This is like fucking Genocide Jack.
Yeah. Except worse.
It's a fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's a little
Shows
bad.
my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm
Genocide
willing to
Jack did it
become
better.
anybody to shower this
She
world
had the tongue.
with justice.
Why does somebody keep just fucking revving outside?
Can't stand
Like, have
this
you been hearing that?
Yeah.
Let's just
I have
end
no
this
clue.
farce already.
End it? He's right. We need to end this already. The killer. In the end, there's no mistake that it was Pecco all along.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then.
I have to do
let's
the
end
fucking
this.
comic book thing.
Yeah.
I hate the comic book thing.
Alright, I'll help you.
That's the end of it? No. Oh, is it backwards? Because it's anime.
Right.
Fuck. Well, that's that picture, so I assume we don't need that.
Yeah,
Is it just this?
Kyoko arrives at the beach house. That would be a little later, so we can like skip to different pages.
Here.
Yeah, Hyoko arrives at the beach house and she gets choked.
Damn.
At some point, the killer uses that sword. It looks like Mahiru's talking to someone.
Well, that's the same picture on that page.
Yeah, so that doesn't make sense.
This one.
And then that sword one will go a little later. Right there.
Yeah.
Cool. We're doing good.
I'm the best, Chastity. I don't know what you mean. Okay, wait. So the water here. So this.
Yeah. And then what's that? The letters that goes earlier. Oh, the gummy you can also put in a second.
Yeah. So the letters will go right before this.
That right there, yeah. And the gummy will be a little later, and then I saw the other two already in panels, so.
So the gummy will be after Hyoko leaves.
Gummy after Hyoko left, yeah. Right there. No, the other one.
Ah, fuck. Yeah.
Okay,
So that's not gonna happen. The bloody isn't gonna happen. That'll happen. What is it over here? Oh, they drugged. Oh, that one's in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go forward more. We can have the killer hiding in the bag if it wasn't already in one. No, not right there.
Where?
A little later. Yeah, right here.
But that's them coming out of it.
No, that's them hiding in it while Hyoko's knocking out. And Hyoko left, and then the footprints would be left on the beach. Yeah. And then Hyoko made a promise to someone, but it's
Is that at
probably
the beginning?
the beginning with Mahiru, I'm assuming.
Because that one's in it and the blood won't happen, so it's gotta be
right
this
there.
one.
Okay, cool. Let's see what is left.
What's that? Mahiru arrives at the beach house.
Yeah, that would be that one right there. Keep going. Right there.
That one's in it already. That's right there. So this is Hyoko wakes up.
She wakes up, yeah, she wakes up. She's still sleeping, she wakes up. That would make sense.
Here's
Oh,
everything that happened
that's
in
all of
this
it? I thought
case.
there was one more.
I thought there was two.
The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko. Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, the video game provided to us as the motive.
And then we'll
She
start on
probably wanted
chapter
to
3
discuss
if we
it with
get
someone else who also appeared
Yeah,
in the
because
movie as a
I
character.
figure I'll stream for one more hour, so we got time.
Sure.
Hyoko accepted
Yeah, and
Mahiru's
I'm almost-
invitation. and they
Yeah, I need
promised
more
to have a
lemonade
more
whenever you go
detailed
down again. My
conversation
trash
about
can's
it
right there.
later.
Thank you.
I'll get you some when I go and get another, because I'm like a little more than halfway through the second one already.
However, someone
I just need more
else
lemonade to
overheard
kind of
their
dilute it a
exchange.
little more.
The killer.
Okay, so I'll just add more lemonade next time.
The killer
Thanks.
eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko.
I like how there's a murder and we're just like
bobbing out.
The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hyoko
What'd you
received
do?
told her to come to the beach house at
How dare
exactly
you.
2
These don't fit very well in my ears.
I know they don't fit very well in mine either.
That's why I usually
By
put
providing
the
different
solar
times,
charms on the end.
the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately.
Okay, next time.
if you want, you can try one of these. They're pretty sweet though.
Hyoko totally
it?
trusted
Honey
that
butter
letter.
chips.
Showed up
like
at the
honey, it's
beach
okay.
house at 2 p.m.
I
just
do have
like it
fancy
said.
popcorn.
And was
Gotta keep
drugged
the
into
label away from the
unconsciousness by the
stream.
killer lying in wait.
It's from that popcorn place. Not saying
After
names,
putting
but yeah.
Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid
Oh yeah,
her
that
inside
popcorn
the
place is
closet,
good.
Yeah, I just got the butter kind, so you can have some if you
so
want.
they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach
Mahiru,
house.
you don't like honey?
She was
What's not to
completely
like?
unaware
It's
that she'd
sugary.
been
I don't know.
targeted
I've
for
never
murder.
been a fan of the taste of honey. Like anything honey, I've never really liked.
Approaching her from
I feel like
behind,
they're mostly
the
buttery.
killer
if you
struck the
wanna try one of
defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon,
I got butter right here. My popcorn.
the metal bat. that
When I was playing
left at
Heavy
the scene
Rain
of the crime.
on Tuesday, there was a part where my character was gonna die, and she was like on a table, and I had like so many options to get her
The
out.
bat
Like I
was
totally
brought
could have
down
had her
onto the back
survive.
of Mahiru's
Just sat back
head.
here like,
And with that, she
sucks
took
for
her
her.
last breath.
Jeez. Well, you're wrong,
According to
Destiny.
Nico's Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her.
It's funny though, she took so
With
long to
that,
die, and the entire
the
time I'm
killer
like, can we
achieved
just
their
fucking
goal of
hurry up?
killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene.
Bopping out.
They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created.
Bum bum bum. Why'd she take off her mask though?
Like they
However,
were saying, it was
by
supposed to be like a
moving
symbol
Mahiru's
to be
body,
like, hey,
the killer got
me.
blood splatter on them.
Because not supposed to know who the serial
Plus,
killer
the
is.
shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body.
Did they now?
They used plastic
Bum,
water
bum,
bottles
bum, bum,
that
bum,
were
bum,
inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events occurred.
So there wasn't just a puddle of water everywhere.
In place of showering, they
This is
washed the blood
loose.
off their body with water bottles instead.
And done.
However, they had no choice
Dun,
but to
dun, dun.
dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else.
Plus, how would you have transported them, really, if you were like trying to get them
After
out
the killer
through the
washed
window?
off the blood,
We'll
they
take
hid in a
them in
specific
the trash
spot
bag.
inside the closet
Maybe.
Hyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand.
And honestly, would have been better for her if she
After
took the
some time
trash
had
bag with her
passed,
and like went
the
somewhere else to
sleeping
throw it
drug
away,
used
because it
on
would have
her
given her time
wore
to dry
off
off
as she
too.
woke up.
You know,
I can imagine how badly Hyoko must have panicked.
Be
when she
built
came out
different,
of the
eat the
closet.
plastic bottle, save the turtles.
I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her.
Find out why turtles think
After
it's so
Hyoko
tasty and
left,
eat some
the killer
yourself.
finally came out of the surfboard case
Yeah, you try it, Epic. Send me a video.
and placed a gummy
Yeesh.
that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hyoko. Ironically,
But Hyoko
placing
doesn't like
that
that
gummy is
flavor.
what helped clear our suspicion toward Hyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving
I mean,
their
I ate like
footprints
half a
in the sand,
styrofoam cup one
so they
time. Well, I
escaped
didn't
the
see
beach
it, so
house
it didn't
using a
happen.
different route. The small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the
imagine I
bamboo
can do a
sword
deduction
they
like this
always
when they're
carry with them.
wrong.
That'd be so funny.
The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window.
Actually,
while holding the
that
sword
does
bag in their
happen.
hand.
Now I'm thinking about it.
Here?
In the third game.
As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house.
Why were there no towels at the beach house?
You know, I don't know.
So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
Sparkling justice.
I see.
Dude, you've got a mask on. How can you see anything? Oh, that's a sip.
Totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to be
another one.
ashamed of.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
Oh, that's an insult.
There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
It's like you don't get a chance to breathe.
What are you
I
saying?
really need more lemonade after
To
Twitch
protect
podcast.
what's most important
I
to
can
you.
do it that really quickly.
You must be
I mean, my thing is
prepared
empty
to
again.
throw away
It's all good. We can wait till
something
she dies.
equally
Unless I empty this
Understand?
first.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm like basically out.
You want to do it?
Sure.
Then I shall
Just
be
fill up the
direct.
rest with lemonade.
Justice.
If we start getting to the
must
actual
carry
killing,
on
I'll wait.
In order to keep
So you can see it.
Okay. Oh, there's
keep
already
me
another sip. So hang on.
alive.
I don't have enough to sip.
All must
Let's
give
just
up
wait.
your lives.
You can never kill me. Pulls out the 9 and just puts 3 center mass. What? I don't even know what that means, Epic. Okay, well now we are casually waiting for Chastity to go get more alcohol for us. Well, she's getting more lemonade from me because I made my drink too strong. Because I'm smart. Also, my new whiteboard came in, by the way. Wait, how do I make most efficiently show this off? New whiteboard came in. So there's your name, Epic. I know it's like bad exposure right now, but it says Epic right there. Epic and Seabass because he wanted to split the board with you. 9mm and you aim center mouse when you shoot somebody. I see. See, I don't shoot guns, so I don't know the lingo. I've been playing Call of Duty my whole life, and I don't know like any gun names. All I know is the AUG, which is what I use in Modern Warfare, and I've been told it's not a good gun, and I've been yelled at for it. But I like it because I made mine blue, so that's all that I care about is that it's blue. Whew. I've had a lot of alcohol so far. We're vibing. And my room looks so clean behind me because I actually made my bed. You can see my blue shell, my Mario Kart blue shell, and then I've got a Minecraft body pillow and my Stitch. Also, I have a dinosaur right there. His name is Dino. I mean, calling it a 9 is more of a rapper thing. That's fair. Dax likes rappers and such. I'm trying to think of what else to show off while I wait. Just kind of chilling. She back?
Yeah.
My wifey back.
I filled you with lemonade.
Wow, see?
Hopefully that tastes better. Now I will take my sip for this.
That is better.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice.
What is that, Daze?
If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world?
Okay, yeah, I can't fit a full one in here
Now.
that it's leaking a little bit.
Follow
sorry.
your hearts of justice.
That's okay, I've just kind of
reside
figured that out
within
after
you
trying
all.
a couple times.
And save my life
Probably
to
'cause it's,
protect
like, carbonated.
justice. Hurry and carry
That's
on
another one.
justice.
Give me a break. Who's gonna die for you?
If we
Wow.
let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed. For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
Sacrifices?
Don't worry. The justice that you give your
another
life
one.
to protect will never go to waste.
I don't remember it being this bad.
So many emoticons.
Let's vote already and execute her. However, before we do that,
Oh my gosh.
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
Monokuma passed the fuck out. Oh no, he's awake. Oh.
He finally woke up.
I heard your story.
Or match Monomi.
Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the
That's
letter in
Monokuma.
front of you and cast your vote. Who will
Love
be
it.
chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadful
dreadfully
wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement.
What did I vote wrong? Did I just fucking die?
Yeah.
Cool. I say we try it.
I mean, it's majority votes.
Oh, we don't even get to fucking vote. I thought that I like physically got to vote.
And we can get to in one of the games or something.
In the first game.
Did you?
Yeah, we had to pick it.
pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
No, Sonia.
Yeah.
You voted! We all voted!
Pardon me, can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
It's because she loves serial killers.
Continue our discussion.
Literally.
Because she was
But isn't
obsessed
the
with
voting
this.
over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange.
She's like the type of person
Something
who would
about
be
this
into
is
like
definitely strange.
Ted Bundy.
I
From the
was gonna
Zodiac
say-
Killer.
I was gonna say
Strange. What do you
BuzzFeed
mean?
Unsolved.
There's no doubt
I
that
love
Pecco is
BuzzFeed
the killer.
Unsolved.
That is true. However,
As a
However-
serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Pecco is really sparkling justice.
making a mess
Am I
of it.
right?
No, I had a
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little
I
more
think that counts as him
passion
flirting
about
with
them
her.
than most.
Good thing I was already taking a
That
sip.
makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Pecco,
I don't
right?
remember. I know that she is imitating Sparkling Justice.
You know,
I can't remember what it was.
Sonia describes sparkling justice like this.
justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
What the heck was that? Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
Which Pecco did not say.
But she was there for that too, so she's just bad. Pecco, there's holes in your story. But we've already voted, so.
Yeah, it's kind of too late.
Yeah.
But she is imitating Sparkling Justice, but she was the killer.
I see. So that's what it was. I think I've got the difference between the serial killer and Pecco. Special ability?
Sure.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Nationality.
Okay, I was like, that was the only thing that would make
When
sense.
did they say something about nationality that I just totally
What
missed?
Sonia said.
I don't know.
The article was written in their native language.
Oh.
I didn't even catch that.
If she had a translator, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh?
Huh?
Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish. So,
Speak
Sparkling
Spanish,
Justice's
Pecco.
catchphrase was no doubt
Almost a
written in
Junko.
Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
Or Mexico.
Or something.
That's an
Portuguese.
emoticon.
Portugal? No. Or Brazil. That's what I was thinking.
Brazil speaks Portuguese.
Oh, then I don't even know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
All this time, I completely misunderstood. When I first heard about those serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country. But that wasn't the case. If so,
Pecco, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
She's like, well, fuck.
However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already
You'll
been
see.
completed in full.
There's a story with this.
Uh-huh. Looks like she's back to normal? That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Hey, be clearer. We're asking you what your purpose was.
Murder.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere...
Fuyuhiko made her do it.
Not exactly.
She
You're on the
called
right
herself
track.
a tool, which means
So,
someone else used her
If
then?
I were to make you kill somebody,
I
I would have
still
to
be the
stay
killer.
here. Yeah, you'd still be the killer.
I would still be considered the killer.
Okay, what if I made you accidentally kill somebody?
I would technically still be considered the killer, whether it was an accident or not.
Because
I
like, think of like the old like school like piano dropping from the ceiling, right?
Right.
What if I was like, hey, if you pull that lever, you're gonna get a cake, and then you pull the lever and somebody dies, and you don't know that somebody dies, because what if it's in like the next room? What if it was like Saw style?
You'll have an answer to your question in the third game.
That's not an answer. Haunted mask? I don't think it's a haunted mask.
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
She still does of her own
Nice.
will.
Finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Peko and Gyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Fuyuhiko.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
The proof that there was one more person at the scene of the crime. The body discovery announcement.
Yeah.
I see.
That's why he was asking about it earlier.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Or hear me out, you use other people to murder and then you build trust with the others by helping to catch them before abusing that trust to do a murder yourself. That just seems convoluted and that would require multiple murders.
Right.
Yep, that's
People
right.
wouldn't trust you after
I mean,
the first.
Didn't
Yeah.
Monokuma say so earlier?
Among Us. Alec, you've already missed multiple Among Us things.
Yeah.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body.
Which would be Hyoko.
And in this particular case, the killer, Peko,
Yeah.
is
Like
not
it's
one of those
Hyoko,
3.
whoever else was there, and then
If that's
us.
the case,
Yes.
it would mean only Hyoko and
Oh,
Kazuichi
Kazuichi.
discovered
Yeah,
the
that's right.
body.
Kazuichi came in and was like, hey, by the way,
I see.
Yeah.
That leaves us one person short.
because like
So
body
that
discovery
means
announcement
there was
found
one
it,
more
and then they
person in
found
the
them
beach
later.
house.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No. It's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes.
Am I incorrect?
In your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong.
Did I just
Didn't
get
tell
called
you?
fucking
I'm
basic?
just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
Oh,
I think you know the answer
No.
to that. There you go.
You're the
hello,
only
tiny
one.
boy. You're the only one.
Is it Fuyuhiko?
Yes, they called you a basic bitch.
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection
fair.
between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
Yes, tits. I know you don't got a brain, you just got tits, but that's okay. No, the events in the that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. That's overwhelming proof of that, too.
The game. The, hang on.
Victim crime scene photo, this one. Wait,
Oh.
this is the real life one, right?
No, the victim crime scene that is the real life one.
Where did it go? Wait, what? That one?
Yeah.
I can prove
There
it
we
with this.
go.
I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with my
I'm gonna keep listening from my earphone, but I gotta go pee.
Okay.
I've had a lot of liquids.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, it should be on auto.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
There's no doubt that game is based on actual
And
events.
if we miss it, I'll let you
That
know.
much is clear if you saw the ending prize.
Listening.
Photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first will receive the ending prize.
Just shut up. What makes you think I have any right to you have any right to question me?
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize.
A lot of
was you,
liquids.
wasn't it?
Oh my god.
If you were shown a photograph of your
Half a
sister's
gallon?
dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahuru to confirm it.
Hey, why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? Cause Peko is the killer, right? But he already voted.
That's why I told you.
A lot of liquid, she says to the guy who
Wow.
drank half a gallon of Mike's.
As I said before, I exist as nothing more than.
Oh yeah, he chugged a Mike's Hard for every Overwatch loss. I think it was like 5 Mike's Hards.
I've drinking 4 at once. Well, not at once,
Not
but like in
even
a
the
sitting.
will. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
Hey,
He's like, damn, that's
what's
hot.
going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
I told you Tits McGee doesn't have any brains.
I'm not the
Her
killer.
whole personality is tits.
Technically, you are the killer, Peko.
Who use me as their weapon to kill Mahiro
Peko, you're still a
Koizumi.
person. I know you
With
have this like
Fuyuhiko
complex that
Kuzuryu.
makes you think you're an object, but you're technically the killer.
Did you just call a woman an object?
No, she has. I said she has this like mentality that she is an object.
I have no
She literally calls herself an object.
but my
It
young
wasn't bad
master
alcohol-wise, it was just so much fucking
My young
fluid.
master
You did
planned
fucking
this
pass
from the
out before you
start.
could chug that Red Bull, though.
Master.
Oh,
No.
is the truth.
a young
Also goes to the bathroom.
I'm
master.
sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot.
Nope, Chastity objectifying women cancel.
I did
Peko's
not.
allegation will pass. Means our vote was incorrect. In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just me?
Yeah, but I do that sober too. Yeah, that's fair, especially because it's like way later for you.
Completely insane!
Everything's
How would
completely
Peko be a
insane.
tool
We're
in
high
the
schoolers
first
murdering
place?
each other.
Peko is a legitimate human being.
That's not for you to decide. For Monokuma. The votes have been cast.
Peko
All we
being a
can do
legitimate
now is
human
wait
isn't for us to decide, it's for Monokuma to decide.
What the hell?
Boom, boom, boom. I was laying in bed in the covers. What did we get? I feel like we didn't do well. We got a B. That's fine. I'll take a B after this semester.
I'm in a bind. And what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess.
A fucking
We'll be right
recess.
back after this commercial break.
Bro, we got a commercial break.
I heard that. Not did we miss Kyoko as well? I heard that, but it was cutting out.
No, I don't think so. I wasn't listening.
I thought she's called like Peko crazy or something.
I don't know. I don't think so. Wait. Okay, wait. Ahem, although there were some twisted turns along the way, the one who killed Mahou Koizumi is... Oh, hold on a sec.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want me to speak? Okay, sorry. I'll wait. So sorry. I'm just hesitating.
Hey!
There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Pecco's the killer. Why?
Hey,
Well,
hey!
why?
Because you're the one that hit her with the fucking bat.
Right? Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a friggin' human being.
Well,
If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
you just
Because
don't know.
you just don't know. You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself. Only... Oh, that's you.
Only exist to be tools.
Hey, what does she mean, Blue Ego? Pecco and I grew up together.
He became a man with her.
Are you two childhood friends then?
No.
No, it is completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuzuryu clan took me in.
I am nothing
They
but
gave
a
me a
tool.
reason to exist. I am to fulfill my duty as my young master's property.
What?
Property, you say?
But how do they remember? They had the memories wiped. Or was it
They
only
were
a few
kids,
years?
Yeah, it was only when they were at the school.
I see.
It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
Oh, you
My
don't
young
know.
master is
It's
attacked.
a
I
sword.
must defend him as his shield.
Please, I
If he
love
intends
them.
to kill, I must be his sword.
They're
Dude,
my favorite ship.
I'm gonna give my baby a sword. I have my Minecraft sword up there.
Oh my god, that'd be so good.
I have many sword.
I mean, it's a bamboo sword, so it's not really a sword.
It's a whacking stick. Sword baby, she's the embodiment of stay strapped or get clacked. Dude, she came out of the womb with a sword.
That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
Oh. Or a Nerf sword there.
But
Like a fun
that
one.
is, you are wrong. You are not a tool, Pecco. Because if you were a tool, then what was all that time we spent together?
Nothing.
I just said it, so...
What a bitch!
Huh? I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all.
What?
Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
Imagine trying to convince other people you're a tool instead of getting called a tool.
Right? That is why you were hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It is not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes everything. Everything.
Relying.
Oh my god. Reloads?
Relying.
I was trying. On his household's power. English just isn't here right now. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
And she likes that he hates her.
He doesn't hate her. I promise. You'll see.
I am nothing
No matter
but
what
a
I
tool.
am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool.
Then the one who tried to kill Mahiru wasn't you. It was Buyuhiko.
Damn it.
It is what it is. When I thought I beat the game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Ooh, poll for the class. Should I apply to be a bouncer downtown? One of the guys on the wrestling team just told me there's a job opening. I feel like that's not a fun job.
No, yeah, people getting mad at you because you won't let them into a bar.
Yeah, and then they'll try to fucking fight you, or you gotta throw out drunk-ass people who are gonna puke on you.
Damn it.
Damn it, I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
Because she's fucking dead.
Don't fuck with
And
me.
she's covered in blood.
But you make good.
What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead? You tried to confirm it with Mahiru, and that's why you wanted to talk to her.
So
Yeah, I sent her the photos because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too.
But I'm pretty sure Mahiru was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why, even if we were told that we were connected to it, there's no way we could escape it.
Accept it. It was a skip.
Accept.
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 You know, when Mahiru spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Oh, sorry. I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh my
Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, Mahiru? If you want to talk about it there, I'd be totally fine. It's pretty important. So, you know, it'd be troubling to involve the others.
Huh?
You sound pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted to think about it with someone to think about it with me.
Imagine if we don't finish the trial and you have to go through all this again. I think it said that we can save now because we reached the climax.
Yeah. If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know where to begin.
Are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you.
Hey, Mommy.
No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well.
Let's check on Gregory butt cheek.
It should be good while we're not walking around.
Okay.
Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow.
Is there Mahiru?
Or so she thought.
Or so she thought.
She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too. But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyuhiko? If you could make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiru into a trap, right?
There won't be a tomorrow if I cut you down where you stand, yeah. Fuzi says hello.
Hello!
Hey.
By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hyoko.
What the?
Seriously? What the heck? An eye for an eye, that's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here...
What was the motive for murdering his little sister?
It was an accident, I think.
She got hit over the head with a metal bat.
I don't remember then.
Damn it.
I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
And so,
my young master thought of a plan and executed it. I wanted to use that bat as a murder weapon because in the game is what was used to kill Girl E. For revenge, clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. My earbud just said power off.
Oh. You want mine?
That's okay.
Yeah.
Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
Let me see it. Here, wait.
So, that is why you killed Mahiru with the bat.
Yeah.
But still, I believed her up till the very last minute. That game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch! Hey, if that game is actually real, are you the one who killed Girl E?
Why you?
Hey, I don't want to hear about that. Thank you. But the fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but why? You shouldn't have killed that girl.
Well, yeah, Epic, you can't work at
up.
a bar.
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that. Low battery. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. It's okay. Revenge is just wrong.
I'm just gonna keep plugged in over there.
Want me to be honest? This whole time, I was acting like a coward.
I'm gonna go plug it in.
Even after I called over Mahiru, I was still trying to find an excuse not to go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench.
Since they only work the door, Epic, you still have to go inside.
But at that moment, young master called for me and made me kill Mahiru. Huh?
Oh!
young master.
Young master, I am
finished.
finished. You are saying you killed because you were ordered to? A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. I don't get this at all!
Of course!
Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's completely impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand and pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
I don't know, like everywhere I've heard of, you have to be 21 to even be like in a bar, or, like in a dispensary or anything like that.
Yes, indeed.
Okie dokie, I'll just be quiet.
Yes, indeed.
Woohoo!
That's what he said.
Afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So, in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
You insisted that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes?
Hasten.
Hasten our votes? So we fell for it. We fell for her trick all along. That is right. You guys have made the wrong decision. You used me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously
Hold
wrong.
on! Don't act like our loss has been decided yet.
No.
No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is
I'll admit,
troubling.
all this talk about Peko being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer. Hold on! I'm telling you to hold on!
So the rest is 19 working as a bouncer.
I'm
No idea.
basing all of these voices off memory right now.
I see.
I see. So, for Peko, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope, then? On his behalf, you killed Mahiru, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him.
Great.
You would only go that far because he is your own one and only hope.
Wrong.
Wrong. I have no hope. I am just a tool. Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
Now
So
then.
I'm going to ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey,
Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us? Is that your hope?
what?
Oh wait, that was a sip.
Hold on. Hold on. What is the use of asking someone like that?
Something like that.
Something like that.
What?
Huh? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
Hey,
Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer, are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth?
Thanks for the follow, Vic Robio. I hope I said that right.
Fuyuhiko,
Yeah.
I know you hate our guts, but if you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
Young master, you just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that.
Fuyuhiko, you mentioned this before, but
In this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespans. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teruteru, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill.
you're still saying that.
Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival.
Literally. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
Young Master! There is no need to hesitate, Young Master. Please just tell them the truth. Young Master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I am a tool. Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice.
Ultimate.
That wasn't one of them.
Ultimate!
Yes.
I know.
Regardless, either way, you'll still lose Peko, but
Hey,
if you insist you're the killer just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone? Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair?
That's one.
Which one will be your hope? Let us hear what you have to say.
Oh yeah, but
Damn it!
Ebig's calling us out.
Yeah.
Young master.
Young master, I am finished.
You.
You, what the hell did you do?
hell did
You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
After you kill someone?
I did it because I know.
I did it because I know.
There's no
There's
way
no
I
way I
can
can
let
let
that
that happen to you.
Hey.
Hey, Peko, do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island?
Our
Our
professional
professional
relationships
relationships
doesn't
don't exist on this island. We're just
We're
fellow high school students now.
You need to run.
You need to run, got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master.
Young master,
That is
that is impossible. Just shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
Not to worry about me.
There is no way
There is no way I
cannot
cannot worry about you.
I
I am my young
my
master's
young
tool.
master's tool.
A tool to protect my young
a
master.
tool to protect my young master. Without an owner.
Without an owner, a tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are
God
done with
damn
that
it!
crap.
We're done with
Why
that
won't you
crap!
listen to
Why
what
won't
I'm
you listen to what I'm
saying?
saying?
Regardless, I
Regardless,
will not flee.
I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough. Then, why did you?
I have a plan.
I have a plan. Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry.
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home. You idiot! What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill
my duty as your tool.
Now please,
Now please go. Hyoko will be waking up soon.
After you leave.
After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body.
Hurry.
Hurry.
Damn
Damn it!
You better run
You
away.
better run away, got it? Just forget about me. Forget about the
Forget
Kuzuryu
about
plan.
the Kuzuryu plan. You better escape.
You better escape.
So how about it, Fujiko? Please, tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I just couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
Because if that's what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. It'd mean I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
Echo.
And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan?
Young master.
Young master. Oh my. So this is how it turned out.
Too bad.
And here I thought I'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing.
Chastity is so fucking good at the voice acting.
Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions. There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey,
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you?
They have cameras
You
everywhere.
knew about what Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed.
jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh? Man, that was an act of desperation. Peko's claim was surprisingly interesting.
Hello, Dedenside.
You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that.
Is it? Yeah. Well, didn't Nagito in like the first trial?
I mean, technically, but I guess not to the point where he was trying to take the blame.
He kind of was.
Well,
he wanted us to.
Yeah,
He wanted us to
for a
fucking die.
second, and then he was just like, whatever. Not too bad. You're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool of the heart, is the killer.
Sorry.
Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive. But I had a feeling it would turn out like this. Huh?
Young master.
Young master, you have a kind heart despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself. I believed you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then why?
Even so,
I wanted you to escape.
This is a rerun? What do you mean, Alec?
I wanted to protect you. Echo. I am terribly sorry. I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master.
What do you mean, what do you mean, Alec? What?
What?
What? Wait, she interacted with chat. I'm so confused, Alec.
My thought is gone. Goodbye. And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all too.
So if you want to grab the other earphone in that little box on the ground, it might last until 9:30,
Okay.
or I guess hopefully as long as we can.
I mean, I've been doing pretty good just
You've
trying
been
to
doing
guess.
good.
It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master. And please do not cause a sense
such as this ever again.
I didn't know she was speaking before.
Of course.
I don't know if I spoke over any of them before.
Trying to Alec trying to mess with me.
That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it already?
Yeah! Murder!
Just so you know, I will never feel despair. As long as I am a tool, I am fully prepared to die.
So
cool! So cool! But will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? People who act as proud as you are always shed tears of despair at the end. Now then, let's begin! Young Master Fuyuhiko, please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So,
Didn't I tell you not to call me Young Master? I want you to remember the tool, Peko Peko Yama, who used to stand by you. I would like it if you remembered that. That's it. How many times do I have to keep... I don't need any tools. You did say that. Then let's begin. The punishment time brimming with despair.
She gonna get chopped to a fucking bitch.
Jeez, why don't you just get it yet?
Thrills,
This time for
chills,
the ultimate
kills.
swordswoman, Peko Peko Yama.
why?
You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then,
I
I
prepared a special.
very special punishment.
I prepared a special punishment for you. I never needed a sword or a shield.
I never needed a tool. So... you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Yes.
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
They're like my favorite.
Master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids.
Let's go! It's punishment time!
It's sad.
Please, Peko. Don't go. I need you. Don't leave me.
Master?
Young Master. This fucking trial hurts, man. Danganronpa 3 will make you cry like every trial, though. They have just this way. This trial is so sad. It gets worse, too.
I'm gonna have him kill her! Perfect time for the audio to fucking glitch. Oh, he's trying to save her!
Yeah. And then... yeah.
That can happen! Destiny's so fucking shook. I'm fucking not in the mental space for this, man.
Dying so easily, falling like dominoes. You bastard! What is this?
This can't be. This is a lie, right? Peko!
Such a
For heaven's sake, this is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion, what a waste. This is why she should have just discussed it with me.
Epic thought it was funny. But
damn it.
This was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something unpalatable. Palatable.
Oh.
Hope.
Epic's got me.
You're still talking about that. The hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that two of your friends got killed?
Who said they were my friends?
Such
I
despair.
am pissed. I even feel sad and hopeless. I mean, he said it in the audio. Does that count? I guess so. Oh, hope, yeah. He said despair in the audio. That's why I was asking.
Hope and despair is like the only one I can remember.
That's
Remember
fair.
the little girl with the two like long like
Every
the
time
round
she
hair?
insults someone.
Yeah, she insults
Two
somebody.
if it's Mikon.
Mikon's the like sad little scared nurse. But
With
those
the
ones you
purple
should
hair,
remember
yeah.
because you like insults.
But still,
Isn't that
it's
right?
going to be all right. This despair is worthless.
That's the dink.
Even this despair is just the ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us.
I took that drink.
The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth.
If it's something I would say to Destiny, it's a sip. Exactly, Epic. That's a good way for you to remember it.
Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things.
I'll climb all over you, babe.
In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be remind me of him. I don't really understand what you're saying.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, I shall make a declaration and we will definitely destroy you. The hopes of all the ultimates here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There won't even be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future.
That said, maybe I should steal some of her insults and just randomly
I'm
use
almost
them
done
on
with
Destiny
this.
out of context. I definitely won't forget. I won't remember. Kempo also redeemed ad time, so I need to now run a 1-minute ad for all of the non-subs in chat.
Okay.
But I did not have it prepared. Whereas run 1-minute ad break. There we go.
Okay.
Epic says woo. Epic's a sub.
We're almost done with this third one.
It's okay. Don't start.
Jeez.
We've got like when this trial's over, we're done. So.
Yeah.
How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Fuck ad time. Alec, you're a sub. You shouldn't get shouldn't get an ad. Destiny's never fucking ready. I don't run ads. Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know? See, ad revenue gets me like $1 per payout, so I really don't care about running ads, so.
Not yet. He's still alive.
What?
What?
Everyone, Fuyuhiko is still alive.
Is he?
You serious?
Are you serious? Fuyuhiko!
It's generally so blid. Fair. That's a very fair argument there, Epic. Frantically, we rushed over to Fuyuhiko's side. How you doing, bud? You got the ultimate nurse right there. She could probably give you a sponge bath.
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay? Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying. But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out. His pulse is getting weaker.
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
Well, serves him right.
It also makes me laugh with the pink blood because my brain just won't associate it
Yeah,
with blood.
they literally do it as a censorship thing so they don't have to rate it any more than mature.
You're so stupid.
Were you so filled with hope at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
It's in
What are
grass.
you saying, you stupid laid back? What are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him.
Huh? A surprise of order?
What the
Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum? Ha!
wrong?
It's your duty to save him.
Dirty?
He said
Yes, it's written in the school trip rules.
I have to complete that, otherwise I'm gonna forget. Red blood would make it worse than mature. Have they seen Doom? But Doom, everything's red.
If only the Blacken gets executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless.
I have it.
You should be able to do it.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice.
Fine.
Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me.
So...
Fine then, I'll save him.
Really?
Hey, I was actually going to do that all along, so I've already prepared for this.
Huh? Prepared?
He may not be the one. Wait, he may not be the one up for execution, but that doesn't mean he's safe from his own stupidity. That's a valid argument.
Yeah.
Technically, he wasn't executed. He was manslaughtered.
Yeah,
Accident.
he kind of just like, I don't know if to do an execution.
He ran into the sword, so it's really.
arguable.
No. Hear me out. He ran into the sword, basically. So it's suicide. He committed Sudoku.
Should there be another trial like Sakura's?
You're not gonna correct that I said he committed Sudoku instead of seppuku.
Yeah, it's fine.
But I step in front of a firing squad, that doesn't mean I was executed. It was suicide by cop. Exactly! And that's when it happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere and gradually grew closer and closer.
An ambulance?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr.
Dr. Kilgood.
Dr. Kilgood, you've already killed your patient.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
After he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight. Watch him still be murdered.
Is it really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma?
It can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way.
Perhaps. He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again.
Aww.
Yeah, you're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened. Then all we can do is wait.
Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused Mahiru's death, you know.
There.
However, we must put that aside since Peko has already been punished. Or else we will not be able to advance forward. There are no second chances in life. We cannot return what has already transpired. There is no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
Damn it!
I guess. Things aren't as exciting if a shit stirrer like him ain't around.
I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Fuyuhiko! I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. Except for maybe me? Throwing it out there. And so, the class trial ended. But we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. Thanks for is that breaking the fourth law? No?
I don't think so.
No. When that finally arrives, what will happen to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for? Somehow you ended up with mega delay. No idea, Epic. I can't see our future, not even a speck. As if we were in a boat, floating unreliably in a vast, dark sea. We were just left there, alone. Only one word could explain our situation. Shit.
I was gonna say hopeless. Oh, despair. The same synonym.
We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. I liked mine more. Oh, does Bomb have a specific time now?
Still counting down.
That's not a sip if what's his name didn't say it. Nagito. If
Yeah,
Nagito didn't say it.
Nagito says hope or despair.
Yeah.
Because he says it a lot on his
Yeah.
own.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too? Poor people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore.
Which one's Hajime? That's me.
You're Hajime.
Okay.
Nagito's the white-haired guy who's like...
this island. We shouldn't let them escape.
That's him.
The fluffy hair.
Fluffy white-haired guy who looks psychotic.
For
Who
those
is
kids, which option is hope and which is despair?
Yeah, Epic, I bet you don't even know Tits McGee's real name. I know her name is Akane.
But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair.
Alec? The only name I need to know is for her. The only name that you know for her is Tits McGee. You didn't even know Akane till we said it.
And the continuation
Akane
of
Owari,
the biggest,
for being really
most
specific.
awful, most tragic event
Of
in
that
human history.
history.
That cannot be allowed.
Huh,
We
that
must
sounds
prevent
familiar.
that by any means necessary.
From the first game.
Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means.
What are you gonna do, you fucking bear?
Everything is for the
think it's
sake
just a
of
bunny.
a future filled with hope.
Had about enough of you. Like I said, the only name I need to know is Tits McGee because you two know exactly who I'm talking about. Well, how are you gonna look her up like Alec? You can't just type in Tits McGee to Google.
Yeah, I don't know how
Or to
that's
other
gonna work for
websites.
you.
Well, Fuik is still alive. The number didn't go
He
down.
is still alive, yes.
Google won't know. I don't need to Google boobies, okay? Black Dragon Blade.
You got feet, or Hego Sword.
But she had a bamboo sword, not a Black Dragon Blade.
Well,
Okay, cool. We save,
cool.
and then we done.
Yeah.
It was a short stream today. I want to make sure it's saved. Let's check on Gregory Buttcheek for sure.
Yeah, we'll double save just to make sure.
Gregory Buttcheek, you okay? I can't clean. Do I have any presents? I don't think so.
Oh, we have some pink things down there.
Yeah, but those are gonna be the story items that we can't give away. Give the sword to your pet. The story items you can't give away.
Wooden stick?
No, too valuable.
Nope. That
Okay,
sucks.
go back. And then the other one's gonna be the sword.
Right.
Why is the game fighting me again? Nope.
Down.
Okay.
Alright.
No
It's
presents
not
for
too
Gregory
important
Buttcheek.
right now.
Wait, how do
So if
I?
you go to the settings in the system, yeah. Just double check to make sure it's saved.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you
Looks
think
like
it's
we're on
safe?
chapter 3 now. It says so, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
We did it.
And I almost finished 3 of those. So,
Ha.
you know,
Well, I
not
finished.
bad.
We refilled mine a couple times, so I finished like
Yeah.
2 full drinks of vodka. Ding, ging, ring, ping.
Dang
Close
it,
enough.
Grandpa.
Dang it, Grandpa. Okay, well, I end stream now. Thank you to everybody who joined. Corrupt save, because I saved like 5 times.
Save, oh my god. Doki Doki Literature Club, that's what we should
Doki
play next.
Doki Literature Club. Oh no.
We could play that next.
We could, to
I've
be
played
fair.
it before.
I've seen it. Okay.
It's free.
Good night, everybody. Have good sea work. Sea work. That's a good game. Yeah,